Students, previous video you are learned the definition of direct variation, indirect variation and compound variation. Then one example related to direct method. Yes, remaining we have three methods, that is direct, inverse, inverse direct, inverse inverse. Okay, for when we are comparing two, yes, we get direct. For this method we are completed. Second method direct, inverse, inverse direct, inverse inverse. Okay students, now example 4.20. This problem related to direct inverse variation. Okay, how you have to identify it is a direct inverse variation. Now we will see this. A mat of length 180 meter is made by 15 women in 12 days. How long will it take for 32 women to make a mat of length 512 meter? Mat like this mat. Yes. Mat of length 180 meters made by 180 meter mat made by 15 women in 12 days. How long will it take for 32 women to make a mat of length 512 meter? 180 meter, 15 women together working in 12 days. Our question, how long will it take? How many days need to complete the mat of length 512 meter using this 32 women? Okay, 15 women working 12 days together, they are completed length of the mat 180 meter. Yes, now we have to identify how many days are need the mat of length to make a mat of length 512 meter using this 32 women. Okay students, now you have to identify, so number of women is increased. First they are used 15 women, then they used 32 women. So for the days are increase or decrease, that we have to find. Students, first you have to write the given details as a tabular column. For a what is given, length, women, days. Length, what is the length? 180 meter, 15 women, how many days? 12 days. In the second part, what is given? The length of mat 512. How many women are working? 32 women. Days we want to find. This number of days is unknown, so you have to use the variable x. Okay students, yes, so that is length you have to use, that is you have to use in meter. Length, the unit is given as meter. Okay, first you rewrite the given question in tabular form. Now you have to compare this length and women with this unknown column. Okay, unknown column in the sense we want to find this days, number of days. Okay, first you have to compare these two, length and number of days. Now you have to compare these two, length of the mat 180 meter, for it is 512. So it is increased or decreased? In the beginning 180 meter, then 512. It is increased, the length of mat is increased, the days become, we need to make a more length. So the days has to increase or decrease? Yes students, the days has to, the days, number of days takes more. Okay, so it is in a direct or inverse? Length of the mat increase, the days also increase. So increase, that is called direct variation. You have to denote D. Okay, for multiplying factor you have to use downward arrow mark. This arrow mark denotes numerator value. This arrow mark point denotes numerator value. So multiplying factor 512 by 180. Okay, next you have to compare women and days, number of women and days. So number of women increases, the number of days, how it is? Decrease. More members are working together, the time taken reduce. Okay, number of days reduce. So 15 women working in 12 days, the number of women increases, the days, number of days decrease. Women increase, it is decrease. Increase, decrease. So, it is inverse variation. Okay, inverse variation you have to denote I. Inverse variation you have to use the multiplying factor upward arrow mark. So, numerator is 15, denominator is 32. Are you clear about it, students? This arrow marks denotes multiplying factor. For this arrow mark symbol, for this symbol denotes numerator. It is denominator. Here which is numerator? This is numerator. This is denominator. Student, the first step we are comparing length and days. More length means more days. We need to make a more length of mat. We need more days. So more. So what is the meaning? Increase, increase. So it is in a direct proportion. Direct proportion, the multiplying factor. I gave explanation with this tabular column. Multiplying factor is 512 by 180. Students, also in this second step, more women means less days. More women work together. The time taken, that is the days, number of days is less. More women means less days. You write simple words, write with simple words. So it is in inverse proportion. It is increase, decrease. More, less. So that is inverse proportion. Inverse proportion multiplying factor. Okay. 15 by 32. After that you write 512 by 180 into, listen students, in this tabular column 12. So how you write this final step? 12 into, for what is the multiplying factor? 512 by 180 into 15 by 32. Listen students, 12 into 512 by 180, 15 by 32. Now you may cancel 12th table. You have to learn the tables well. 112 is 12. For here 112 is 12. Balance is 6. So it is 60. 5 12s are 60. 115 is 15. 115 is 15. Next you have to use 8th table. 4 8s are 32. Say for 8th table. Say 6 8s are 48, balance 3, 4 8s are 32. 1 4 is 4, 16 4s are 64. Okay, so after cancelling, you have the numerator value 1 into 16 into 1. So that is 16. In denominator 1 into 1, 1 into 1, 1. So that is 16 days. Students, next method is inverse direct variation. Inverse and direct variation. Listen this question. If 81 students can do a painting on a wall of length 448 meter in 56 days, then how many students can do the painting on a similar type of wall of length 160 meter in 27 days? Okay. For what is given, 81 students can do painting on the 448, so that is 448 meter in 56 days. First you have to write this given details in a tabular column. So students, what are the details given? Number of students, so write students. Length of wall, yes, length of wall given, so that is length of wall given in meter. The unit write in the bracket, it is meter. Okay, next what is given? Days, number of days. Okay, number of days. So that is for 81 students, how many days they are working? 56 days. The length of painting 448 meter in 448 meter. So that you mention here. First detail is mentioned. The second detail, how many students can do the painting on a similar wall, the same wall of length 160 meter. Wall of length is 160 meter. Days 27. We want to find how many students are worked. That we want to find. Okay. Okay, students. Yes. Now you have to find 81 students working in 56 days. wall of the completed work 448 meter. Okay, so that is we want to find how many students are need to paint 160-meter length. So which is unknown here? Students is unknown. So this unknown compare with the remaining two. First you have to compare with this days or length of the wall. That is your wish. Okay. Suppose you are comparing these two, you have to compare here. The number of days decreases. Comparing these two. In the beginning 56, then 27. So number of days decreases. 56 reduces to 27. Okay. So the number of days decreases. Number of students, days, number of days taken less, we need more students. Okay, yes, so that is it is less, it is more, so that is inverse proportion. Inverse proportion we have to use, it is inverse proportion, we have to use upward arrow mark, downward arrow mark. Inverse proportion we have to use upward arrow mark. So multiplying factor 56 by 27. Okay, students. Yes. Next, you have to compare students and length of the wall. For the painting of the wall 448 meter. How many students are used? 81 students. So the length of the wall is reduces. The number of students need very less. Okay, so it is reduces. Now length of the wall is reduces. Number of students also reduce. So reduce, that is decrease. It is a direct proportion, direct variation. Direct variation you have to use downward arrow mark. So what is the multiplying factor? 160 by 448. Then finally, how you find this? 81 into 56 by 27 into 160 by 448. Then you make cancel. Listen students, using the tabular column, less days means more students. We used minimum number of days, we want to use more students. So that is less days means more students. So it is in inverse proportion. Write the multiplying factor. Also the less length means less students. Less length we use less students. So it is direct proportion. So multiplying factor 160 by 448. Then you have to make simplify. So how you make simplification? 9 table we will use here. 3 9s are 27. 9 9s are 81. 1 3 is 3. 3 3s are 9. Okay. Yes. Then we will use fourth table. 1 4 is 4. Balance 1 16. 4 4s are 16. So this is 1 4 is 4. 1 4 is 4. 2 4s are 8. Okay. So we will use a seventh table. 2 7s are 14. 2 is there. So 1 7 is 7. What is the balance here? 11 is there. So 11 minus 7 is 442. 6 7s are 42. Now 116 is 16. It is 116 is 16 0 10 times. After cancelling, what do you have here? 3 into 2 into 10 by 1. 3 2s are 6. 6 into 10, 60. 60 by 1 is 60. 60 students. Students, next method, inverse variation. Listen this question. If 48 men working 7 hours a day can do a work in 24 days, then in how many days will 28 men working 8 hours a day can complete the same work? Yes, 48 men working together 7 hours per day, it takes 24 days. Complete the work can complete in 24 days. Then question, how many days are need to complete the same work? With the help of 28 men per day we use 8 hours. That is the question. Okay, for the given details you used as a tabular column. Write in a tabular column. Men, hours, days. Take as heading. So 48 men, 7 hours, 24 days. Then 28 men, 8 hours, number of days we want to find. This is unknown. Okay, now you have to compare men and days. In second step you have to compare hours and days. Okay, okay students, yes, now you have to compare men and days. Number of men decreases. How we say it is decreases? 48, it is 28. So it is less, comparing this to it is less, decrease. So that is number of men decreases, days, number of days increase. We used less people, days, number of days more. Okay, it is what is that variation? Decrease, increase. So that is inverse variation. Inverse variation you have to denote I. Yes, inverse variation you have to denote I. So inverse variation we have to use this upward arrow mark. Arrow mark denote multiplying factor. So how you write 48 by 28? Okay students, now you have to compare these two, hours and days. Number of working hours increases, days decrease. Okay, yes, so that is inverse variation. So what is the multiplying factor? 7 by 8. Okay, so how you simplify this? 24 into 48 by 28 into 7 by 8. Listen students, less men means more days. That is less men means more days. So it is in inverse proportion. Multiplying factor 48 by 28. So in second step, more hours means less days. More hours working, the time taken to complete the work is less days. So yes, it is in inverse proportion. Multiplying factor 7 by 8. Now you have to simplify this. So how you make simplification? Eighth table will use here. 1 8 is 8. 3 8s are 24. Okay. Then which table is possible? Fourth table we will use here. 7 4s are 28. 1 4 is 4. 2 4s are 8. 1 7 is 7. 1 7 is 7. After cancelling, what do you have? That is equal to 3 into 12 by 1. So that is 3 12s are 36. So 36 days.